So, what kind of misconception or myths you have come across while discussing with your friends or family or anyone related to fitness?
What related to yoga?
Yeah, related to yoga, fitness, the common myths, if you can address.
Okay, so the first myth is.
Hi, Achal. Welcome to BreatheFit.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm good.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, about your background. Where are you from?
Yeah, so basically, you already know my name. I'm Aanchal. I'll tell you about my qualification first, and then we'll move on to the place where I belong to. So, I'm a globally certified level 2 Ashtanga yoga teacher with a passion for promoting healthy living. And in addition to my yoga teaching, I also work as a coding instructor at White Hat Junior. I hold a bachelor's degree in technology and have 5+ years of experience in the IT industry. So, fitness and wellness have always been important to me. And when I discovered yoga, I knew that I have found the practice that would bring balance to both my body and mind. So, along with this, I did Bachelor's of Physical Education. So, it helped me to deepen my understanding of the principles of fitness while, completing my yoga teacher's training. It helped me, equipped me with the tools to share the benefits of yoga with others. So basically, that is what I'm passionate about. And I want to help others achieve their greater well being through yoga. And I'm committed to continuous learning and growth.
Yes.
And where I belong to, I'm from Uttarakhand. I stay in Nainital. So it's a hill station here.
Yoga, doing yoga and performing yoga.
Yeah. So here it is, like before this, I was in Mumbai. So Mumbai was quite good in terms of people and marketing. It was really good there. And I was able to sustain there as a yoga trainer, as a yoga teacher. But when I shifted to Uttarakhand, it's a little challenging for me to grasp that kind of audience. But it is good. I like the environment. And since I'm with family, so it's always better.
Yeah, always, always.
Yeah.
So, how come you have incorporated your fitness routine in your lifestyle?
Okay, so how have I incorporated it? So basically, I have always been into fitness. Okay, so since childhood, I was always physically active, and this has always been a part of my life since school days. So when I went to college and started my work. Okay, so my fitness routine took a backseat. Despite trying to exercise for at least 30 minutes, I used to make it a routine that I practice for 30 minutes. But because of the workload and targets and everything,
Yeah.
I was not able to do it, which left me with no proper time to eat or sleep. So it started hampering my health. So, and I had health issues like I was diagnosed with thyroid. I started gaining weight. My mood swings became difficult to manage. But yeah, then yoga came into picture. I discovered it in Mumbai. There is this the Yoga Institute.
Mhm.
So there, I attended a 7 days health camp.
Okay.
I that time I witnessed a positive change impact in my mental health, and that was the day that I decided to continue the practice as a part of my lifestyle. Since then, yoga has become an integral part of my daily routine and enabling me to maintain physical fitness and mental well-being together. It's really good, a very good combination. So.
So, it was my follow-up question that how has it impacted your overall health and wellness? So, I think you have answered it well.
Already answered, yeah.
You are able to overcome this, your depression
Yeah,
issues and all.
yeah, of course, of course. So basically, I would say that it has overcome. I can see a positive impact on myself. I can see that I'm able to maintain high levels of energy throughout the day, and I feel less fatigue than before what I used to.
Mhm.
As a result, I'm able to handle challenges that come on my way in more composed and rational manner
Okay.
without getting easily agitated or lose my temper, which I usually used to do. I was really short tempered, but now yoga, or I would say any kind of physical activity, it changes the whole perspective.
Right.
Okay. So I have also noticed an increase in my overall confidence. I'm able to handle my emotional situations better, making me emotionally stronger and more practical. Overall, I feel that I find myself happy. Like more often, I find myself happy and I'm satisfied now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
So I think it has impacted a
can you
lot.
explain your daily routine, how you start your day, what you have made changes in your daily life?
Okay, so it's like it keeps on changing, but yeah, I try to go according to a timetable. So my day typically starts at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
I'm trying to move up to 5. Like बोलते हैं कि ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठना अच्छा होता है. So I'm trying to still practice. I am also a learner, so I'm still experimenting with myself. I'm trying to learn. So right now I'm not able to go to 5:30, but yeah, 6 a.m. I wake up. After that, I take a quick warm glass of warm water, and I devote like 15 minutes for my pranayam kriya practices. Then after that, I have a small breakfast like a fruit bowl or nuts. Then I take my classes. So 7 a.m. I teach a yoga class in the morning, and then my another class is followed up. It's at the gym at 8:30. Afterward, I engage in my personal practice until around 11:30. When I come home, after that I have a good protein rich meal.
Mhm.
Then it's like whole day I have my classes after that. So 12:30, another yoga class I teach. Then after that, around 2:30, my coding classes starts 2 to 4 p.m. I do that. Then 5 to 6 p.m. again I have a yoga class which I teach. And I know it's very hectic and very packed. But yeah, I try to manage. Then around 6:30, 7 I have my dinner.
Okay.
After that, 7. I make sure that I do it before 7. Then 7 to 9 p.m. Again, there is a coding sessions which I have. After that, 9 to 10, I make sure I stay with my, spend some time with my mom, dad, my family members. My pets are always around.
Mhm.
And then from 10 to 11, I try to, stay with myself. I try to take that time for myself. And during that time, I engage in chanting, prayers. I review my schedule for the next day
Okay.
and then retire for the night.
So around 11 o'clock you sleep, 11:30.
Yeah, so that is what I have to work on. I'm trying that I shift the time to hold 10 o'clock types, and then I wake up 1. But 10 o'clock is like really early for us here also. In Mumbai, so it's impossible, but here also it's like very difficult.
So still you are trying to sleep for 6 to 7 hours, right?
Yeah, I try, but usually it's not that much. Sometimes it's like 5:30 hours, but yeah, I'm trying 6 hours.
Okay. So is it good? 5 or 6 hours? Okay.
So I have been it depends on the body type of a person, I
So
believe.
I have this question that there's a lot of discussion going around that one should sleep, sound
Eight
sleep,
hours,
7 hours,
sound sleep,
8 hours.
7, 8 hours. Yeah.
That I'm
But
asking.
I feel that if you are feeling energized when you wake up and you're not feeling that, you have that dizziness, or like, you don't feel lethargic after waking up and you're waking up fresh, then I feel that as whatever are you sleeping is sufficient for your body. So for me, I have been and it's a habit also. Like with me, I've been sleeping since childhood. It has always been like 6 7 hours, not more than 6 hours. Never. I've never slept more than 6 hours. So it is like the way it is going on. So I think my body has accepted that way.
Okay. So what kind of misconception or myths you have come across while discussing with your friends or family or anyone related to fitness?
What related to yoga?
Yeah, related to yoga, fitness, the common myths, if you can address.
Okay, so the first myth is that they feel yoga is for old age.
Okay.
That's not true, of course. It should be, I tell my students that it should be there since your childhood, like it should be there in your schools.
Mhm.
And yoga is just another myth is that they think that yoga is just asanas,
Mhm.
practicing asanas, like, all kind of acrobatics and everything we do. So it's not that. Yoga is a lifestyle. So you have to get into it. It's just not the 1 hour we practice or 30 minutes we practice. It starts from the start of the day and the end of the day, whatever you are doing, how your state of mind is throughout. So it is that. Now we need to understand how we are working on it. So
Yeah.
there are various ways to practice, like there is bhakti yoga, kriya yoga, karma yoga, different ways to, like, attain that kind of state. It's very difficult, but at the same time, it is easy also if you understand the importance of it.
Yeah. So,
So if you want to do it,
okay. So,
yeah, please continue.
one more myth which I have come across and many people promote is yoga for fat loss or yoga for weight loss. So, what's your take on this?
So what I say, I tell my students, see, if you want to go for, if your aim is to like lose weight,
Hmm.
then I would not say that yoga is for you. As I said before, yoga is a lifestyle. It's just not that 1 hour of or 30 minutes of practice you're doing. It is what you are doing the whole day. Yoga is there on the mat and off the mat. So it's the state of mind, how you are when you are eating, when you're walking, when you are talking to people. Everything is yoga. How your state of mind is that at that time. That is yoga. Now, yoga for weight loss, of course, if you do any kind of physical activity, there will be like, the benefits. These are the add-ons which you get, right? So, of course, there will be weight loss. There will be like the organs will be working properly. Everything will be working, but that's a byproduct of it.
Right.
Yeah. So if you do a cardio also, or if you just walk, that will also help you to reduce the weight. So I won't say that it's a myth, but I would say that it's an holistic approach, right? So I will not say that it's a myth. Of course, there is there people have come up with results like, they are losing weight in a month or 2 months with just yoga also. I
Right.
have also experienced it, but the intensity and everything that varies according to body to body. It depends.
So, just last question, or if you can give some kind of message to our audience who is still stuck in their fitness journey or want to start their fitness journey. So, what message you want to give?
Mm, okay. So I would advise them to first
Hmm.
thing to take a moment to reflect and introspect, evaluate their priorities, what they want. Okay. Second, they should educate themselves on the benefits of fitness
Yeah.
and how it can positively impact their professional and personal goals. Okay. First, they need to educate themselves. That's very, very important. Then, what has helped me is creating a schedule.
Right.
So again, very important, they should create a schedule for themselves. And we've been doing that since our childhood. In school, we used to do that. Then why not get the same what we have practiced again to our life? Because that lifestyle was really good, which we used to follow in our school. So that timetable, if we get in our current lifestyle, that schedule which we get, it is going to help us a lot. And very important to adhere to it. That's another crucial step. Just making a timetable will not do. You have to follow it. Apart from this, it is also very important to set aside some me time
Right.
for at least 15 minutes each day. You can engage in any personal, like, hobby activity. You can listen, if you like listening to music, listen to music, dance, talking to friends, writing, playing with pets, anything. Just 15 minutes for yourself. Me time. Very, very important. And it is also, I'm talking too much, I believe. And it is also very essential to, like, maintain regular eating and sleeping patterns.
Nice. Nice.
At
So,
what time you're eating, what portion you're taking, how much portion you're taking. Very important. It will help you in your weight loss journey. And second thing, the sleeping pattern, how you are sleeping. Resting is very, very, very important to recover. So whatever workouts you're doing for recovery, it is very important that you sleep well. Of course, protein-rich diets will be included. It will come in the diet. Then last thing which I would recommend is at least 20 to 30 minutes of practice, any kind of practice. I'm not saying just because I am a yoga enthusiast, so I'm not saying that just do yoga. Anything. If you're not able to access any gym or you're not able to work out, you can just walk in your house itself, from your bedroom to the kitchen. Just walk for like 20 to 30 minutes. Just listen, put some good music, walk, anything, any exercise will help. Just 20 to 30 minutes of activity in your life. So I believe that is all. This is really essential for a healthy lifestyle.
very
This is what I.
very to the point. You have addressed all the
Yeah, so this is what I try to incorporate in my life. So whatever I practice, I try to tell that to my students.
great. So it's nice connecting with you, Aanchal, and it's a wrap from our side.
Oh, that was really nice. So it was a pleasure to have the opportunity to talk with you and participate in this wonderful initiative. Thank you. Thank you for extending the invitation.